Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Bonner here, Overtime Athletes. Got a video for you today about the #1 mistake that people make when they are accelerating. So acceleration is essentially the first phase of your sprint. This is where you're building up as much speed as you possibly can to get into top speed and actually get through your running cycle. As I work with more and more athletes, I'm starting to see that there's one mistake that all of them are making, and it's common. A lot of people teach it a lot of different ways. One thing that my buddy was cueing a lot of the guys in here with Trey Wilson, he was cueing them on one particular cue, and I feel like this helps out many athletes. So I wanted to be able to share that with you guys and kind of show you the breakdown of what people are mechanically doing wrong. So if you think about an acceleration, well, no matter what stance you're in, if you're in a 40 stance, if you're in a 60 stance, no matter what, you need to be able, it's just physics and we're fighting gravity, where we need to be able to propel ourselves down the field as fast as we possibly can. It's all about your biomechanical, your essentially your angles, right? To be able to apply force down into the ground, drive out every single time. Well, what most athletes do, and their natural inclination, is to begin to cycle. So what you'll see, and if you just pay attention to this leg and act as if it is what I'm doing when I'm sprinting, you'll see that the leg often comes back here, right? If I'm trying to propel myself down the field as fast as I possibly can, it's very inefficient for me to cycle this leg back here. Instead, what I'd want to do is my natural motion should be I'm pulling out in front and I'm pushing through with my glute, right? As opposed to using any hamstring, driving that foot forward every single time, as opposed to having that back leg come back. So the one cue that I often work with most of my athletes that's been working amazing lately is I tell them to watch their toe over their knee, right? So if I'm starting in a race and I'm here, and I'm looking at my toe over my knee every single time, there's no way that I can drive and cycle back here. So remember, all I'm saying is when you're down here, tuck your chin, watch your feet, and look at that toe over that kneecap every single time, and that will help you accelerate efficiently down the field or the course. So that's your #1 tip for acceleration. Correct that mistake. I'll hot you guys next time. Yo, what's going on, fellas? Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in getting faster as an athlete, go ahead and click my advanced series right here, where I provide you with free lessons to make you become faster. I'll see you inside.